have heard of knee and hip replacements, but did you know they are also replacing ankles now? More than ever, thanks to improved technology. KXAN's David Scott spoke with an orthopedic surgeon and his patient.
Marnay Lofton's a retired psychologist who loves to travel with her husband, but she re-aggravated an old ankle injury hiking in Slovakia. She needed a doctor.
When I came in, he said, guess what? They now have an ankle replacement. And so I signed up with great eagerness.
Ankle replacements have been around a few decades, but rare until recent improvements in the cobalt chrome implant. Dr. Brannan Smoot is just one of several doctors performing this surgery in Austin.
Doing research, figuring out what works, what doesn't work, figuring out instrumentation to get the prosthesis in properly, because it's a smaller joint than a knee or a hip, and it's a little fiddle factor.
It's a tricky little joint, isn't it?
It's a tricky little joint.
Between her injury and arthritis, Marnay would have been a candidate for ankle fusion, but this is better.
If you have an ankle replacement, you get more normal motion in the ankle, which helps you walk with a more normal gait. It also protects the joints that surround the ankle, because if you fuse an ankle, typically you'll get arthritis in the joints downstream from it after 10 or 20 years.
Marnay's surgery was a breeze, but staying off her feet for 7 weeks, not so easy.
Oh, it's really tough. When you're doing it 24 hours a day, you are just going bonkers by the end of it.
Marnay has more vacations coming up to the Dakota Black Hills and Switzerland. There'll be no trouble getting around.
Oh, I love it. I have been recommending it. I would have done it years earlier if it had been an option.
David Scott, KXAN News.
Insurance and Medicare will cover this procedure if you qualify for the surgery. Here are those qualifications. The patient is normally over 50 years old, leads a normally active lifestyle, nothing too vigorous, and is not overweight. The implant will last you another 15 years in most cases.